my dears, and happy Friday. I hope everybody has had a fabulous week. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Emma, and I'm so happy you clicked on my Soup of the Week video, number 57. I hope you love it. We'll give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. This week's soup, I didn't follow any recipes. I just had 2 sausages, hot links, in my freezer that I wanted to use up before they got freezer burnt. And then 1 russet potato that, had better days. Anyway, so I just kind of winged it, and surprisingly, it turned out delicious. Now this is what I did. My onion was already diced, but I started by washing and cutting my potato. Then I cut up those 2 hot link sausages. Next, I'm going to pour some oil in my Dutch oven. I'm just gonna let that heat up. All right, the oil has heated. Now I'm gonna add my sausage, my potatoes and onion, a teaspoon of minced garlic, little salt, little pepper, and I'm just gonna let that fry up for 15 minutes. I gave it a little stir halfway to make sure it wasn't all burning at the bottom, and then I popped the lid on. It's been 15 minutes. Stir. We're gonna add 2 cups of chicken broth. I have a little bit of this bone broth left, so I'm gonna use this first. Let's see how much it gives me. Give me a half a cup, so I'm gonna pour that in first. So I'm gonna do a teaspoon of chicken bouillon. Nice big teaspoon. And a cup and a half of water. 1 and a half. Stir. And we're just gonna bring this to a boil. It is boiling up. Give a little stir. And we are going to add a round of rosemary, thyme, and I'm gonna lower the heat. We are going to give it a stir. Now I'm gonna pop the lid on, and we're gonna let it cook for 20 minutes. Okay, it has been 20 minutes. This gets hot. Give it a stir. Let me see if my potatoes are fork tender. Let's see. Yep. Now we're gonna add some spinach. This is a 12-ounce bag, so I'm only gonna use half of that. That's good. Now we're gonna stir that in and just let that heat up for about 5 minutes. All right. That has warmed through. Give it another stir. Now we are going to add in half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And stir that in. Now I'm going to take my meat masher, try and mash some of this potato to get the soup a little thicker. There you go. Perfect. I'm just going to let that heavy cream cook up for a few minutes. It is done. Now time to serve it up. And then then here they are served up. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on top. And that's it. Delicious. And that concludes this week's Soup of the Week video. I hope you guys loved it. We'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Come back on Monday for my What's for Dinner video, Wednesday for my puff pastry short, and then Friday for Soup of the Week number 58. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Bye. When I asked my husband what he rated this soup, he said bomb, a 10, which was nice. And I rated it a 10 as well. It was really good, delicious.